the road where I grew up. The old oak tree is gone, somebody paved the lot. The diner where my daddy took me every Sunday morning is a parking garage now. And I forgot how small a town can feel when it don't know your name no more. How the place you used to run through gets too big to cross the floor. I walked the old schoolyard, kicked a rock into the drain, stood there like a ghost who can't remember how he came. I'm a small town ghost, drifting through the streets I used to know, waving at the faces, but they're looking right on through. This town kept on living while I just let go. Now I haunt the hollow places that I once called home. Yeah, I'm just a small town ghost. The hardware store still smells like sawdust, oil and rust, but there's a young man at the counter, and he ain't old Earl. I asked him if he knew me, said my granddad built this place. He smiled polite and didn't know my face. My childhood bedroom window has a stranger's curtain hung, and the baseball field is condos for the city lucky ones. I pressed my hand against the chain link just to feel the cold. Some things leave a mark on you before you're old. I'm a small town ghost, drifting through the streets I used to know, waving at the faces, but they're looking right on through. This town kept on living while I just let go. Now I haunt the hollow places that I once called home. Yeah, I'm just a small town ghost. Maybe I'm the one who changed, maybe I'm the stranger here, maybe leaving was the wound and coming back's just picking at the scar. I got back in my truck and I turned the headlights on, drove back to the highway, and I tried to just move on. But a small town ghost don't die on the road he left behind. He just carries every corner in the back part of his mind. It's 2 a.m. and the highway's mine alone. The double yellow lines just blurring as I go. I got the radio low, just static and old songs, and the dashboard light glowing amber, keeping me alone. I've been thinking since I hit the county line about the things I said, the things I left behind, about the fork I took, the other road I didn't. All of it just rolling through this quiet, crowded mind. By the dashboard light, I think too clear. Every choice I made seems sharper out here. The miles don't fix it, but they's the weight. The dashboard light keeps burning late. Fuel gauge reads a quarter, that's enough to reach the edge of the county where my father's sleeping in his bed. I wonder if he lies there thinking about me sometimes, the way I lie here thinking about everything I've tried. A coffee cup gone cold beside the console on the right. My reflection in the windshield, just a ghost cut out by night. I've been meaning to say sorry for 1,000 different things, but the morning always swallows what the darkness used to bring. By the dashboard light, I think too clear. Every choice I made seems sharper out here. The miles don't fix it, but they's the weight. The dashboard light keeps burning late. There's something about moving that makes standing still make sense. The road don't judge the driver, just accepts him as he went. I'll be home before sunrise, put these thoughts back in their drawer. By the dashboard light, I see myself a little more. Just a man, just a road, just the amber glow. Just a mind too full of things it never let go. But the dashboard light keeps burning, and the highway keeps on turning, and a man finds what he needs inside the miles. Bar's down to just me and two old-timers at the wall. The jukebox picked a slow one, and the barkeep's had his fill. The neon's buzzing tired, throwing shadows on the floor. The truth I've been avoiding's walking in the door. I've been nursing this last whiskey for the better part of an hour, and just dragging out the evening, 'cause I dread the dark and quiet. But the chairs are going up now, and the lights are getting low. midnight, and there's nowhere left to go. Hey, midnight in the morning in his head. There's a woman I've been missing for the last 2 calendar years, and I brought her here tonight inside this amber glass of fears. She would've told me to go home and sleep and stop this mess, but she ain't here to tell me anything, I guess. The bartender says easy as he wipes the counter down, looks at me the way a man looks at a drowning in the ground. I'll leave a tip that's more than I can rightly spend tonight, and I walk out into nothing, and I turn off the light. 5:30 and the bar's about to close. 5:30, every man goes home alone, with the weight of what he carries and the words he never said. 5:30 in the morning in his head. I sat out in my truck about a quarter of an hour, just listening to the gravel settle, listening to the dark. Some nights you just gotta let the empty do its thing, let it take you all the way before the morning starts to sing. 5:30, the world is mostly still. 5:30, thinking on the hill. Yeah, the bar lights cut to nothing, just the moon above the mill. 5:30, and I'm thinking still. Wake up at the whistle, and I'm moving before dawn. By the time the sun clears tree line, I've been working 7 hours strong. Machines don't stop for nothing, nor is a failure every bone. It's the only kind of quiet that I've ever really known. The foreman shouts, the diesel roars, the radio cuts in, and the day burns through your body till the shift ends where it begins. I can take the rattling metal, I can take the weight and grit, but what I can't take is the silence when I sit. The weight of silence hits me like a hammer at midnight. Everything I buried in the daylight starts to rise. The weight of silence louder than a freight train passing by. I take the noise of working over silence Anytime. The house gets so damn quiet after everyone's in bed. I turn the television on, just something for my head. But through the laugh tracks and the commercials, something slips inside. All the things I've pushed down through the morning start to climb. My hands are rough enough to split a wood post at the grain, but they don't know what to do with guilt and worry and regret. I've been trying to outwork the dark for 20 years or more, but the silence always finds me at the door. The weight of silence hits me like a hammer at midnight. Everything I buried in the daylight starts to rise. The weight of silence louder than a freight train passing by. I'd take the noise of working over silence anytime. Anytime. Maybe a man needs both, the iron and the open, the hands that hold the heavy and the heart that holds the broken. So I sit here in the kitchen with the coffee going cold, listening to the silence, do the things that silence does. Getting older, getting quieter, getting truer to the bone. The weight of silence is the weight of being whole. Lying here at 3 a.m. and counting ceiling boards. The numbers on the paper don't quite line up with the work. The land tax came in higher and the market's sitting low, and the thing that keeps me working is the only thing I owe. My grandfather carved this property out of clay and rock. My father bled into this soil, never quit, never stopped. And here I am, the third in line, just trying to hold on, counting fences in the darkness till the breaking of the dawn. Counting fences, counting dollars, counting hours I ain't slept, counting fences like a promise that my family always kept. There's a lot of weight in acreage, there's a lot of weight in pride. I'm counting fences in my head tonight. Jimmy from the bank came out on Tuesday with his case, all polite and sorry, looking right there to my face. Said the numbers need to balance, said the rates are what they are. Said it like a man who's never worked a field under the stars. I shook his hand and watched him drive back down Every post I ever drove, every wire I ever pulled tight in the cold November rain, every corner is a reason I ain't sleeping once again. Counting fences, counting dollars, counting hours I ain't slept, counting fences like a promise that my family always kept. There's a lot of weight in acreage, there's a lot of weight in pride. I'm counting fences in my head tonight. But I'll be up before the rooster, I'll be working when the sun clears the tree line on the east side like my father's father done. And the fence will still be standing when I hand this to my own. A man counts fences in the dark, so his children count them in the light. Counting fences, counting fences, till the morning makes it plain. Counting fences in the dark, and getting up and doing it again. Pour me one more, I ain't going anywhere tonight. The moon's just right for telling things I've locked up out of sight. You're a patient kind of listener, don't ask me to explain. Just hold still and let me get this off my chest again. I told my brother I was fine the morning that he left. I told my mother not to worry about my health. I told myself 100 times the lonesome wouldn't last. Whiskey hears it all, never throws it back. Whiskey and whispers in the long end of the night, secrets you can't carry any further in the light. I'll tell you what I couldn't tell the ones I tried to love. Whiskey and whispers when the night ain't quite enough. There was a girl in Macon with her hair like amber wheat, and I let her go like an idiot. Couldn't find my feet. I got scared of what the staying meant, the root, the ring, the stay. Whiskey knows she was the one who got away. And there's a man I wronged in business back in '99 over something so much smaller than the weight I've carried since. I never called to square it, just let the years roll by. Some debts you pay in whiskey and in quiet sighs. Whiskey and whispers in the long end of the night, secrets you can't carry any further in the light. the glass is empty and the bottle's done, the man still has to carry it. Come the morning sun, whiskey and whispers, the last of the night, a man and his secrets by the dying light. Hit the highway at 11 with a thermos full of black. Got 1,000 miles of nothing, and I ain't looking back. The radio's all static past the county line tonight, but the engine keeps on pushing, so I keep on finding light. Coffee's gone to vinegar, my eyes are burning red. Got about 100 more thoughts I should have kept in bed. But when the mind don't quit the body's gotta keep the pace. So I drive this dark interstate, just trying to keep up the race. Interstate insomnia, I'm running down the night, chasing down the morning with the headlights set to bright. Can't sleep, won't stop, the road keeps calling me along. Interstate insomnia, the dark don't last too long. Outside of Memphis, driver waved his hand. That small moment of connection out across the median span. Two strangers in the darkness, just acknowledging the weight of being awake and moving when the world says sleep and wait. My knuckles white on the steering wheel, my boots worn to the bone, but the thought of stopping's worse than all this driving alone. There's something living in the motion, in the speed and in the dark. Interstate insomnia is driving out the dark. Interstate insomnia, I'm running down the night, chasing down the morning with the headlights set to bright. Can't sleep, won't stop, the road keeps calling me along. Interstate insomnia, the dark don't last too long. mind. The thinking starts to thin out, and I'm just driving fine. Interstate insomnia, fading into dawn. The exit signs are brightening, the darkness nearly gone. I pull over in a diner, have some eggs and start again. But tonight the road was mine, and the road was my best friend. Fan cuts through the darkness, slow and steady overhead, and the shadows on the ceiling do their shifting where I lay. My hands are folded on my chest, like something in repose, and I'm thinking about everything I never said out loud. My wife is breathing, even just a few feet to my right, and the distance between sleeping and this waking feels like miles. I could reach across the mattress, but I don't know what I'd say. So I stare up at the ceiling till the ceiling starts to fade. Staring at the ceiling in the dark before the dawn, staring at the ceiling till the night is almost gone. Where a man takes all his pieces and he lays them in a row. Staring at the ceiling is the hardest thing I know. Think about my daddy on his last year on the land, how he'd sit out on the porch steps with a coffee in his hand, staring at the tree line like he owed it something still, like the dark held all the answers if a man just held real still. I think I understand that now a little better than I did. Something happens to a man when the restless years offend. You stop running from the quiet, and you sit inside the dark, and you let the ceiling hold you like a question holds a heart. Staring at the ceiling in the dark before the dawn, staring at the ceiling till the night is almost gone. Where a man takes all his pieces and he lays them in a row. Staring at the ceiling is the hardest thing I know. Just the fan, just the shadows, just the stillness of the room. Just a man and all his thinking underneath the quiet moon. No guitars, no conversations, just the dark and what it holds. Staring at the ceiling while the night grows old. I hear the wind come through the screen door late at night, and it sounds like something trying to get through. Like all the things I've been avoiding in the light, they're standing on the porch and asking to come through. I got regrets stacked up like cordwood by the shed, and choices I'd unwind if I had ways. But all I've got is now and what lies up ahead, and the wind that carries whispers of better days. The wind in the screen door says let it all go. The wind in the screen door says what you don't know is that the man you are is not the man you were. The wind in the screen door just opens and stirs. My daughter left her boots out on the porch last night, and I stood there looking down at them a while. Size 7's where the size 3's used to sit just right, thinking how the years just pile up in miles. And I know I wasn't perfect in the way I showed my love, too quiet when I should have been more open with my heart. But I'm standing in the doorway now between the what was and the what, and the wind is blowing through like a fresh start. The wind in the screen door says let it all go. The wind in the screen door says what you don't know is that the man you are is not the man you were. The wind in the screen door just opens and stirs. Man can start again. Just the wind, just the screen door, just a man on the edge of a new thing, breathing in the night air, letting the dark do its healing. Wind in the screen door says go on. Sky goes dark blue before it turns to gray, and there's that hour right before the light. When everything that hurts you in the night starts looking just a little less like something you can't fight. I've been sitting at this kitchen table since the clock turned 3, with a Bible and a letter and a cold cup of tea. And I think I finally said the things I needed to say, to the mirror and to God and to the breaking of the day. Pre-dawn forgiveness is the grace a tired man finds when the night's too long for running and the dark has cleared his mind. It's the moment right before the sun climbs over the hill, when a man forgives himself and the whole world goes still. I forgive myself for leaving when I should have stayed and fought. I forgive myself for silences that cost me more than I thought. I forgive the years of working just to keep the fear at bay. I forgive the man I was for getting in the way. And I forgive the ones who hurt me, though they'll never know I did. All the old wounds I've been carrying since I was just a kid. The darkness held them all night, and I stared at everyone. But the pre-dawn light is coming, and the forgiving's almost done. Pre-dawn forgiveness is the grace a tired man finds when the night's too long for running and the dark has cleared his mind. It's the moment right before the sun climbs over the hill, when a man forgives himself and the whole world goes still. And the birds begin before the light, and the sky goes amber, gold and white, and the man who sat in darkness through the night walks outside and breathes and feels alright. And it wasn't all for nothing, and it won't be all in vain. And the pre-dawn always comes after every dark remains. The sun comes up slow over the eastern tree, and I pour the cold tea out and make a fresh one free. I've been thinking all night long, but now the thinking's done. Pre-dawn forgiveness.